9 overs, 1 for 55 on Tuesday. Oh, there's an appeal for a run out. Initially, Mohammed Wasim was appealing for LBW. He then reacted quite quickly to throw the stumps down, and in fact, we're going upstairs.
TV umpire to director. There's an umpire view for run out. Can I have your side on angle, please? Just keep on rolling, keep on. Please, I'm ready with my decision. My decision is not out. I repeat, not out.
Just Michael Goff making sure there Van Dijk had grounded his bat beyond the line, which clearly he did. And in the end, they got 2 overthrows.
So the desperation from Van Dijk. Big dive back in. Take the little 2 runs as well. Little misfield down there by Nassim Shah. And he was backing up.
Easy. No!
Kush still out on the deep backward point boundary. I think that will have to be looked at by the third umpire. It's all happening out there in this over, isn't it? Desperate effort to get back by Delader at the non-strikers end. 35 gone, 148 for 6. Again, good desperation from Delader. Leg spinner Shadab operating from the airport end.
He's been tidy in his first 8 overs. He's going back to finish his spell. Looking for a wicket. He's bowled pretty well today. Couple of short balls that has been punished. Big period of the game for the Dutch.
That's now Delader's highest score in one-day internationals, going past the 56 he made against England in June.
120 years.
Oh. Oh, well, boy.
Having to be very watchful here, the Dutch, because if they lose another wicket here, they really are in a terrible situation. These two, the last really recognised batters, so Just can't take any chances, really. End of the over. 5 runs from it. 36 gone. 153 for 6.
Beautiful sunny afternoon here in Rotterdam, Netherlands. Well, they've scrapped away back into the contest and then handed the initiative back to Pakistan. 153 for 6. Short Bazlader wants nothing to do with it. Mohammed Wasim, 89 miles an hour. Well, a little bit of movement out there, a little bit of movement in the air. We've got Pierce Fetcher alongside me talking about reverse swing. Over to you, sir.
Not something I was particularly adept at, but something I can potentially talk to a little bit in terms of the fact of what Mohammed Wasim's doing. So because of the way he releases the ball, you see how my wrist is on a slight tilt. Come back to it. See that? And we'll see that wrist comes out on a slight angle, so when the ball comes out, it allows the ball to just tail back in towards the right-handed batter and away from the left-hander. Generally that means that one side of the ball is a little bit heavier than the other, and it just means that the weight of the ball allows the ball to tail back in.
And also will take the batter by surprise. So the batter will be expecting the ball to go the other way. Happens a lot. Subcontinental, abrasive conditions. And you fast bowlers will often be very particular about who holds the ball from keeper back to the bowler, because if you've got sweaty hands, they say stay away from the ball. If you someone who sweats a lot, why is that?
Yeah, you want the ball as dry as possible. You want to allow as much weight out of one side, and then allow one side to be as shiny as possible. So again, those guys will be your non-sweaters, and then again, being able to get that one side as heavy as possible, that one side as low as possible, just to imbalance the delivery. So you'll see, they'll just try and shine one side of the ball, generally. And with that in mind, they'll just allow the ball to just tail back in towards those right-handed batters. Mohammed Wasim's been a very good exponent of it, both in PSL and now here in this ODI series. So again, he'll be tasked with that job through this middle and later overs to try and go full and straight.
And some bowlers will find it a lot easier than others. Is that action, or is that, wrist position I spoke about, or is it action, or is it height? What exactly makes it easier for certain bowlers?
Yeah, wrist position a big one for me when it comes to it. You generally see the guys that are slightly slingier. They allow the ball to just come on that slight tilt, and then it allows the ball just to travel back in a little bit. You don't generally see it come from a straight upright position. You generally see it come from a slightly side-on position because it allows that ball just to slide.
Well, just as we got a great demonstration, Mohammed Wasim slides one back in, nearly through the gate. 156 for 6.
So that's it again. You'll see it there on screen. A slightly loose wrist. It'll slice off, and it just allows that ball to come almost like a flying saucer on that angle and just slide in towards the middle and leg stump.
$13 overs remaining for Netherlands to try and muster something competitive. Shut up to continue. Good turn today. Used surface, dry surface, although we had a lot of rain yesterday. Ground staff doing a good job, but there's been considerable turn by the spinners from Pakistan.
Seeing how much Shut-Up's turned it, I've got to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed the Dutch haven't gone for that bold option and gone for the leg spinner. Just an opportunity today, especially on this wearing surface, to get him into the game.
Slip in play. Logan Baker's down the ground. It's high. It's not very far. It's a simple catch in the deep. Nassim Shah in the action from Bake holes out.
Trying to take the game to Pakistan. Shut Up in his final over. Got to ask the question, was it the option at this stage of the game? 6 wickets down. Only in the 38th over. Nowhere near the ball. Threw his hands through it nonetheless, and quite a simple catch for Nassim Shah down there at long off. The Dutch lose Logan Mabik for 13, 157 for 7.
Tim Pringle, new man. Left arm spinner. Batting number 9 here for the Netherlands. And Shut Up Khan, who's been pretty good today, pretty effective. This is Pringle on Tuesday. Plum will be absolutely stone dead. Doesn't get much more out than that. Bit of work to be done today. He won't be on strike. Later, he's played nicely on 61. Shut Up Khan, last over, taking his first pole.
Okay, back the man to be dismissed. Nicely flighted, a beautiful length there by Shut Up Khan. He's drawn the batter out, trying to take the pressure on, trying to take the game on, but just caught it long off.
No! Yeah, I don't mind it. Its execution wasn't right, but I think the thought process was fine. No point batting out the next 45 minutes to an hour, 1 or 2 and over. Something around 200 is not going to win you the game. Logan Baker's a good striker of the ball, just didn't quite get it out of the screws. Successful over for the VC. Shut Up Khan. He's done and dusted.